Hey guys, LuckyHD here, and Roblox might be taking permanent action against the owners of Pokemon Brick Bronze clones and shutting them all down forever. In today's video, we're going to be talking about that and more. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and let's get straight into it. Alright, now if you don't know what Pokemon Brick Bronze is, which, I mean, most of the people on this channel would know, obviously if you play Lumion Legacy, however, Pokemon Brick Bronze was the predecessor to this game, starting in around 2015 and eventually ending in 2018 after Nintendo sent them a DMCA takedown to take down their game. Obviously due to copyright, because you can't really make a Pokemon game using copyrighted assets. It's against the law. Now, whenever Pokemon Brick Bronze actually ended, you had a lot of YouTubers and a lot of players in general who were just kind of lost. They didn't know what to do, obviously, because this was the main game that they've been playing for almost 3 years straight. And obviously, you know, if it just gets cut right out of the blue, where do you go from there? You had YouTubers like Russo Plays, right? Russo, for a long period, didn't really know what to do until, obviously, eventually, he ended up growing his channel into what it is today. However, Pokemon Brick Bronze would eventually see some clones pop up, created by people who wanted to experience it again and get the nostalgia. Now, these files were directly stolen from Pokemon Brick Bronze, meaning that they got this without the developer's permission and re-uploaded it onto the site, which is also against Roblox's terms of service. Now, these games were extremely buggy. Obviously, whenever you take something like, you know, the code and you take the maps and stuff over, you can't take all of it. And what followed was, again, a lot of bugs and just a lot of quality issues with the game. You had some animations that would break, you know, characters would be sliding on the ground, all that stuff. Now, of course, these games were made just for nostalgia. There was no monetization inside of them until 2020. I would like to refer to kind of the later part of 2018 and the entirety of 2019 as a little bit of a grace period for this entire thing, because this was a time when you had all these Pokemon Brick Bronze clones being re-uploaded, and they weren't really made for monetization. However, when 2020 started, this is when Pokemon Brick Bronze clones would see a huge issue. Now, what was this issue? Well, a lot of developers saw a perfect opportunity to make a lot of money by sitting there and taking these maps again from the already existing clones, or buying them off of the original owners, and then fixing them up, re-uploading them as a better quality Pokemon Brick Bronze. And what ended up following after this was a ton of these Pokemon Brick Bronze clones being re-uploaded, all with extremely scummy ways of making money. You had some game passes that were reaching into the thousands, you had things where you could buy Pokemon inside of the game. All of this was really sad to see. However, Roblox finally stepped in and started cracking down on a lot of these Pokemon Brick Bronze clones. And what ended up following after that is these developers sat there and thought of an idea on how to make it so that anytime their games get taken down, they would automatically be re-uploaded with all of the players' data intact. And what followed from around late 2020 to around the later half of 2021 was a battle between these developers and Roblox, of them re-uploading their games, Roblox taking them down, them notifying people in their Discords that, hey, there's a new game link, go play it, and again, just a constant cycle, right? Now, they've gotten smarter, however, because now in 2022, they're actually disguising these games as other games, kind of like a portal to the actual Pokemon Brick Bronze game. And this is to basically fly under Roblox's radar so they don't get immediately taken down. Some of these games have even lasted for upwards of 4 months straight, with most of the clones actually reaching more players than Lumion Legacy, and their Discords having even more members than the official Lumion Legacy Discord as well. Whether these are botted or not, we don't really know. However, it still is really sad to see. And in 2021, T-Bottom actually made a tweet that referenced these Pokemon Brick Bronze clones that said, "You may not realize it, but if you indulge in stolen copies of Pokemon Brick Bronze in any way, play, modify, upload, you are mocking me. I was required by law to move on, and I ask you to do the same. If you are feeling nostalgic, please go watch some YouTube videos." Because yes, guys, at the end of the day, what these people are doing is strictly against the law. And of course, Roblox doesn't want this on their platform either, so they need these games to be taken down, which is what brings us to today. Because recently, Roblox has started sending out physical DMCA takedowns to people's houses. Now, the reason that I talked about all these stuff earlier is because this has a lot of tie-ins to what I'm about to talk about. If you guys don't know, on Roblox, there exists these bypass games that are called Roblox condo games, and inside of these games, they are bypass, they have sexual animations, models, etc. It is disgusting, right? To have something like that on a children's platform is really, really weird. However, the creators of these clone games actually use a lot of the same methods as these Pokemon Brick Bronze clone re-uploaders. Basically, they'll sit there, make a Discord, and announce that anytime their game game gets taken down, they put the link out there and tell people to go play it. They will also disguise other games as these games, and just, again, a lot of these same things that these Pokemon Brick Bronze clone creators are doing, these condo creators are doing as well. However, Roblox has started to send physical DMCAs to their houses, as shown right here. Roblox sent this DMCA takedown to a condo creator that says, "I am writing on behalf of Roblox Corporation regarding your violation of Roblox's terms of use. Roblox takes very seriously the safety and security of its users, which it protects through its terms of service, along with its content moderation and security requirements. You are violating these terms and threatening the safety and security of Roblox users by making sexual content available on Roblox. You have also attempted to evade Roblox's efforts to keep the platform safe and secure by creating multiple Roblox accounts to upload such content. Roblox hereby demands that you immediately cease the foregoing conduct. If you continue to provide sexual content on Roblox, Roblox will not hesitate to take any and all steps necessary to stop your unlawful conduct." And this is the first time Roblox has ever done something like this, and it's starting to show that Roblox does not mess around when it comes to people trying to evade what they are trying to take down. And what this could mean is that with all of these recent Pokemon Brick Bronze re-uploads, you know, all these clones, Roblox could finally start taking action and sending physical DMCAs to these people's houses and getting them shut down for good, meaning that Pokemon Brick Bronze will no longer have any trace left on Roblox. Because honestly, I doubt that Pokemon has really looked into Roblox after the entire Pokemon Brick Bronze and Project Pokemon and all that stuff. You know, whenever they were taking all those games down, I'm pretty sure they didn't bat an eye at the game ever again. However, if they see or hear about the fact that Roblox is still continuing kind of to allow these games on the platform without taking proper measures, Nintendo could sue Roblox, and that would not end well at all. And with Roblox obviously wanting what's best for their platform, they will take whatever means necessary to ensure that these people get what they deserve. And of course, it seems like this is working because the owner of this condo said, "At everyone, F it, I'm out, no more Roblox. At everyone." Also, they sent that to my house. And of course, these people are not going to fight this because Roblox is a multi-billion-dollar corporation, and they are probably somewhere around the ages of 17 to 20 years old. I mean, again, I don't think that they actually have the money to fight something like this. Roblox, as we've seen with cases like Ruben Sim, they will go through with these and, you know, put millions of dollars into these cases to ensure that these people are off the platform. And while I understand that Looming Legacy is not the most fun of games, you have to understand at the same time that these games just existing is very disrespectful to the Looming Legacy developers, whether you like them or not. So at the end of the day, I think it is a good thing that these games are getting taken down. I mean, a lot of these creators are just, you know, capitalizing off of these poor kids' nostalgia. You know, nostalgia is one of those things where in my personal opinion, you can capitalize the most off of. You sit there and you think of a lot of recent movies, like Spider-Man No Way Home, right? A lot of people went to go see that because there was obviously some old characters inside of it. And it's the same thing like this. People want to go and spend money and play on all these games because, you know, it's something that reminds them of their childhood. You know, something that they used to play and used to do. And they just want to go experience that again. But I think we should just leave it in the past, okay? It's like the saying of beating a dead horse, except of beating a dead horse, we are more kind of beating a horse that is already in the grave and its bones have been evaporated into nothingness. Pokemon Brick Bronze is gone, and you just have to face it. But anyways, guys, I would definitely like to hear you guys' thoughts about this down in the comments below. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.